I'm with Rajdip, who's the CEO of Root Mobile, and we're at Mobile World Congress. Very interested in how you've grown your business so much, particularly the last 1.5 years of expansion, when the core of your business is around SMS. And for a lot of people, they're struggling in that space, and there's some very large players that are, on a decline. Can you tell me what's happening?
Yeah, I think if you see the A2P messaging in right now is growing big, and as per the different market research, it's a $17 billion market. And yes, there is a decline happening on a P2P side because of WhatsApp, Viber. But yes, A2P is growing big in terms of every day we get lots of alert messages on our phone. Every banking transaction which happens, you get messaging alert. As a common man, I think we are getting more than 6 SMS per day, which is mission critical or something like alert. And if you see overall growth of A2P messaging now is more of 85% of the total traffic of A2P is alert messages, and 15% is a promotional, which is definitely a big leap and in terms of quantity. If I'm not wrong, it's more than 25 billion messages have been sent every month and out of that, India and China is contributing the most of them. So I think there's a huge potential in this market, and we are at the right domain and doing great in this one.
Now you've also managed to bring on clients, big brand name clients like Google and Facebook.
Right.
What's been your differentiator in being able to get these guys on board with you?
Yeah, I think the biggest, there are two things. First is the quality of services, which in terms of delivery time, we as a company always try to focus more on our infrastructure. We always want to focus more on how fast we can deliver, because most of the traffic which Google and Facebook wants to send is a one-time password. And somebody is just waiting for a one-time password to be received, and he can key in the same data into his Facebook account. He can't wait for more than 1 minute. So for us, it's a target to get those messages within 10 seconds. So that's what kind of SLA we try to go and sell ourselves with these people. Apart from that, I think the CR, the conversion ratio, Facebook and Google, they want to see how many people are receiving messages and how many people are using those passwords back to their system. So in that case, they try to, judge the particular vendor who's efficient and who's not. If your CR level is going down, which is conversion ratio is going down, you will not get more traffic from them. If your conversion ratio is going high, you get more traffic. I can just share one of the example with India. I think in India for Facebook, we are on the top CR conversion company, which we are giving 55% ratio to Facebook right now. And I think we are sending over 400 to 500 million SMS per month only for Facebook in India. And that's the way we do different like with Telegram, Viber, Google, and that's the thing.
And what are your plans for the future now? You've opened international offices in several countries. Right. Where is the company going to go over the next couple of years?
Yes. Recently, we just have raised $23 million by selling our stake 10%. The company has been valued as $230 million. We are going to use this kind of fund for expanding ourselves in different locations globally. We have a very clear understanding that we want to be local and sub-local, like a be local, sub-local kind of concept. We cannot sell China based sitting in India or sitting in Europe. I need to have a Chinese office sitting in China, and I need people who can talk in Chinese. And the same thing, I think we are looking at more than 10 countries where we have already identified LATAM, US and Africa is our next target, where we just want to have a next, we want to appoint more than 40 people globally and maybe around 10 offices globally.
Okay, well, congratulations on the success so far and all the best.
Thank you very much.